Good morning. Hi, everybody. It is, oh my gosh, another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hi, everybody. Are you a high performer? Do you consider yourself a high performer? You're out there building and scaling your business and getting as much as you can done in the 1,440 minutes that we actually have in a day. But not actually crossing everything off the to-do list or not feeling productive and successful at the end of the day, rather than, at the end of the day, you're feeling, burnt out and, oh, it was such a busy day, but I don't really feel like I got the most significant needle movers in my business addressed, or I got all these amazing things on my to-do list that I really want to get to, but I just don't seem to have the time to get to it. So that's what I want to talk about in this week's Coffee and Biz Chat, as building on last week's Coffee and Biz Chat about time management for high-performing women in business. So as I sip my coffee and say, hi, my name is Michelle Andrishak, and I am the founder and business mastery mentor of WOW International Women in Business. And I love to come on board Facebook and give you some business building nuggets each week through Coffee and Biz Chat. But if you've missed out, because I've been doing this for quite a while now, if you've missed out on my previous Coffee and Biz Chats, you can find me on YouTube, or you can go to wowwomeninbusiness.com. This one above my head here, wowwomeninbusiness.com, and find all the free resources and tools and previous episodes of Coffee and Biz Chat, where I share business building nuggets with you each and every week. As I sip my coffee this morning, if you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay in the comments. And if you're watching live, give me a shout out. What's in your coffee cup today? What's on your to-do list today? And do you have enough time? Or how are you managing your time in the 1,440 minutes that we are gifted each and every day? So last week, we started chatting about time management for high performing women in business. And we talked about, a little bit about some of the time suckers and time vampires that distract us, and developing weapons against mass distraction, and developing strategies that help us focus and be more productive versus feeling busy and feeling successful at the end of the day when you leave your office and go, okay, high five. You did a great job today. You're feeling productive. You got some stuff done. This is good. So as I spoke last week, I realized that, oh my gosh, there is such an opportunity here to dive deeper into this subject. And that's why, as soon as Coffee and Biz Chat was over, I put out an event saying, you know what, I want to teach this subject and teach about how we manage our energy within the 1,440 minutes, how we show up and be super productive, how we show up and be at peak state and ready to serve our customers and clients the best we can, and how we navigate all the distractions that are pulling us a million different ways as we wear our multiple hats as women in business. And so there was so much more that I could cover rather than just in a Coffee and Biz Chat. So I'm inviting you today to join me on March 15th, where I do a 90-minute workshop, a live webinar, where I teach you every strategy that I have learned, not only as I've navigated my success path to through entrepreneurship, but also the work-life balance, time management tips that I have, extracted over the years, some really super successful, high-performing women in business. In my VIP membership, if you're a VIP member watching this, you'll find a tab in the members hub called How She Did It, with over a dozen interviews with successful women in business. And one of the questions that I ask in every single interview is, how do you find work-life balance? What do you do for time management? And it's so much more than just calendars or setting alarms on your phone. It's so much more detailed. So I've developed a complete 90-minute workshop to share the tips and tools that I've learned over time, as well as the ones that I've learned from super successful women in business. And that's happening on March 15th. So I'm going to put the link for that live teaching into the comments underneath this video. But bonus, every person who signs up for a spot in that teaching will get the recording, and you'll have access it forever, so you can watch it whenever, wherever, however, all the evers, and you'll be able to watch that even if you can't join the live session, which is March 15th from 11:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to 1:15 Mountain Standard Time p.m. And so you can absolutely join in, and I'm going to do a deep dive in 90 minutes on the strategies that will help you be successful as a high-performing woman in business, to be more productive, to feel satisfied and successful at the end of every day versus stress. You're thinking, oh, you know what? I didn't get done what I wanted to get done today because I was pulled in a million different directions. My day got completely hijacked. And so I want to give you those strategies to avoid your day being hijacked. And so you still have enough energy at the end of the day to walk out of your business and spend time fully engaged, fully focused, still have energy to do what you want to do in your life. You know, dare I say it, spend time with family and friends, go out for cocktails one evening with the girls. So, you know, dare I say it, have some me time, some quality me time where you look after yourself. What is that? So there are so many things that I want to cover in this 90-minute session. So we will do a really deep dive look into what success strategies lead to productivity versus busyness, because you need to know the difference. Also, what are your personal, what I call time vampires, that are just sucking productive time out of your day? And what can you do to manage your own energy so you can continually perform up here versus dragging your butt down here? So if you would like to join me, then just click on the link below this comment, below this Facebook Live, and let's do this. Let's learn how to be super productive, walk in the footsteps of high-performing, successful women in business who are enjoying abundant profits, who are enjoying time freedom to do what they want, and flexibility and time for their friends and family and business and passions and all of those things, while also filling themselves up with purpose-filled joy. So that's what I'll be teaching on March 15th. I hope you'll join me then. And if you're watching this replay or have any questions for me, pop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them and share my business building knowledge with you as your business mentor for Wow Women in Business. If you'd like to know more about Wow, visit the website, wowwomeninbusiness.com. If you'd like to join into previous coffee chats that I've done on mindset and marketing and sales strategies and more productivity, then head on over to the website and I'll see you there. Thanks, everybody. Have a productive day. Remember, there's a difference between busyness and productivity. So I hope at the end of today, you'll feel successful, You'll feel satisfied with what you've completed for the day, and you'll feel fulfilled because you have had a purpose-filled day of joy. Thanks, everybody. Cheers. Enjoy your coffee today. Bye for now.